and stop fucking write down so many times. No one wants to go in your fucking server. It was like a fucking. Actually, I can't remember the name of it, but it was dumb from the start. Like the name of the server was dumb.
Fucking Dustin goes on the Running Man Z. Fucking plugs our server. Like, you're stupid, dude. Those streamers get pissed at that shit. Don't do that.
But they shouldn't be pissed at that shit. If they don't want that shit in their stream, they could fucking go down to the settings and just take it off. And you're not able,
Right.
the same way I have it, you're not able to put a link it down to my chat.
That's true.
So
That is very true.
why they are not doing
I'm
that? So
fucking computer stupid, and I even know you could do that.
Oh
yeah,
shit, that's what should have called him out on it. Been like, you dumb fuck.
No, it's probably not a good idea to piss off arguably the most popular DayZ streamer.
Why? Was he-
Because this game has a very specific cult following, and a big part of that cult likes to watch his streams, and that could really work against us. You could get groups of people coming here and fuck this place up, or DDoSing, all kinds of crazy shit that the tech world can
That's
offer
true,
you.
well,
So
I would like people to come in. Now they won't be able to DDoS it that easily because after that, we can turn around and do the same shit.
I believe, and I 100% see that. But as the older I get, the more I realize that the more stuff these companies and manufacturers shit try to put in place, all they're doing is making the real hackers out there, the people that you should be nervous of, they're just making them smarter. There's always a way around everything when it comes to technology. There is nothing
Yeah.
that's impenetrable. There's nothing that's going to keep your information 100% safe. There's always a way to get around certain things.
Well, they
The only
can.
way you can honestly keep shit safe anymore is if you have a private server that's not connected to the internet.
And it does not. Like even if it is a private server, it's still connected to internet because you're gonna play it through the LAN.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying to store stuff on, like to store information. There is ways to make your stuff private, like to where you can only access it like via USB, or you have to actually be hardlined into it. I do know that there is server farms that are like that, but you know how fucking expensive it is to build shit like that?
Mm,
Ridiculous.
pretty expensive, I could say. Huh?
Oh, dude, we're up in the millions and billions when it comes to server farms that are off the grid.
Right. So I'm on game. I started streaming as well, and I was working. I just had to fucking relaunch the game, and
Oh, I guess I could pop on there. Dude, we have so much cocaine to grow.
we could go down to Northwest Airfield first of all.
I'm gonna let you go loot. I'm gonna grow this shit and get this over with.
That's that's.
I've been dreading
okay.
doing it for a couple days now since I bought the seeds.
That's okay, bud. Well, then we're gonna work on two sides. One is gonna loot and one is gonna plant. Yeah.
I don't waste your time with attachments. Don't waste your time with attachments. Don't waste your
No,
time.
I'm just gonna grab whatever is expensive and that's it.
Yes, yes. If LMGs, big sniper rifles, is honestly the two best big ticket items for us right now.
I'm gonna grab the fucking monster ship.
Because he needs to really. He's got to fix the mass weapons in the trader. There's about 9. Let's see here. There's a list. I got it written down.
See old our beefsteak. It's still in very good condition
Good.
inside the
It's like when we
fridge.
when we first got here, or no, what server was no? That was Psych Ward. I swear to God, the food on Psych Ward went bad within 2 days.
I don't know. Maybe they had a mod or something added on to
That's
do
what I'm
that.
thinking. I think they might have had shit a little weird because anything else every time I've ever cooked meat, it lasted for a good while as long as it was cooked. Fuck PlayStation, that was your best insulator. You always ran around with 2 pieces of cooked beef steak on you.
Okay, so we don't have nothing in the monster truck.
I hate medical shows that does like little ish problems with little babies. Ugh.
I can't watch that shit.
Well, it's hard for me to watch because I watched my little baby get brain surgery.
Oh,
Yeah, we got to remember one of the twins, she's already been through 3 major brain surgeries. She's only 11.
shit.
Natalie, yeah, well, she has a condition she's going to have for the rest of her life, but she's okay. She has hydrocephalus, man. She has tubes literally running through her, out of her brain, through her skull, emptying out excess fluid that's causing pressure in between her brain and her skull.
Oh,
She actually literally has a functioning pump attached to her skull and 12 feet of tubing that run through her body.
oh,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah. The last surgery, they had to yank all that shit out and put new shit in because her body was resisting it.
Oh.
Wow.
What are you doing in here?
Where?
What are you doing? Cold on?
Add him as well into.
You can add him. Why do I gotta be your bitch?
There's an admin channel, he's telling me.
That way y'all quit fucking doing that group call bullshit.
Alright, well, we'll go to admin channel.
Yeah,
I guess.
go to that admin channel.
Motherfucker. Oh, I'm streaming.
Oh. I woke up to 2 very illiterate messages from her today. I don't even know what the fuck they said.
Yeah, something about money, computer. I don't know. I got it.
Cam talk is what I got. I'm like, huh?
Don't forget I'm streaming.
Gotcha.
Not just
I didn't
like
know
you,
what she meant.
Tyler, that you don't know how to help her.
No. Something else.
Alright, where was I? That's right. I already got all the seeds on me. I gotta finish growing this shit. Bro, we have a lot of shit to sell.
Hey Cole, do you want to hear some realism?
What's up?
Alright, dude, I was playing IL-2, Battle of Stalingrad on VR, and I was dodging and weaving 5 Russian planes. I was the Germans. I was in my BF-109, fucking hauling ass, screaming, doing dives. I started at 10,000 feet, and I ended up at like 1,000. I just dove,
Really?
and I was getting into it. I was checking my 6 and everything, and then all of a sudden, bro, I kid you not, I went to pull up. You know how your screen starts to go black?
Yeah.
Dude, my fucking ceiling fan at that moment, the blade popped off and smacked me right in the back of the head. It scared the daylights out of me, bro. For real. It scared. I had to turn off my game and go crawl into bed. Like that was it.
Oh, that would have been fucking perfect if we were streaming, bro.
I know.
You didn't ask yourself who the fuck is attacking me?
Right? He's like, oh, it's some fucking Germans, bro.
Oh, dude, I was so happy, man. Like I was bobbing and weaving these Russians. They were trying everything at me.
Yeah.
Somehow I was doing it, and then all of a sudden this fucking fan popped off and hit me right in the head.
It means that fan was better than them.
Yeah.
No wonder we whooped y'all's asses in WW2. Our fans are more accurate.
Yeah, dude, out of this whole room, it pops out and hits me.
Right. That's somebody saying something, bro.
Well,
You told Bubbles about that? Because definitely she's gonna
oh yeah.
laugh.
Oh yeah, I told her. She was
What
Oh
she
like,
yeah,
said?
she
Babe.
probably fucking died.
Will you run me a cup of Joe? Yeah. Do you have a cig?
It's like at that moment, he knew he fucked up.
Mm. I might get back on that. That shit was fun. The only thing I don't like about it, Cold, is you know how on like DCS you can see like the little red markers.
Yeah,
There ain't none of that, bro. You gotta find them.
nice.
Yeah, and then you gotta like I couldn't tell for the longest time. I still can't. I have an issue telling who's a enemy or not the enemy, and I was asking in the chat.
How? How have you played so many aircraft games and you can't tell the difference between the different countries' game or
Dude, when you're in
aircraft?
VR, it's a lot different.
Yeah,
Dude, I don't
You have
see how
no
that's
idea.
even possible. Yeah,
Dude,
I do have a great idea because I've been in the aerospace industry the majority of my life.
no, when you're in VR, bro, it's different.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fuck.
you're in a cockpit and you have to look around. Your field of view is quite different, I'm sure.
Yeah,
Phones are
Yeah.
hitting you in the head. Everything is fucking different.
And if it was really realistic, how is your fucking radar and your aircraft not picking up signatures?
because
because
it's
World War
World
II
War
don't have
II.
aircraft.
So you're in World War II, then you should definitely be able to at least tell the difference in the sounds of the engines.
You can't hear it when you're
Especially,
just fucking slamming.
especially if you're close. If you guys are flying, if you're flying past other aircrafts and you can't tell the difference between a Russian aircraft and a German aircraft,
Oh
bro,
my god.
Then you're
This,
bad.
bro,
this, yeah, Cole, you can tell that he's not familiar with it.
He's never played VR.
No,
doesn't matter.
Yeah.
it does.
You don't have an ear for what you're playing. Is it a realistic game?
Yes.
Okay, then you definitely don't have a fucking clue.
What are you talking about?
Your
What?
problem is you can't find the aircraft.
No,
If
I
you
can
can't
find
tell
them.
the difference when you find them, then I would just quit playing that.
You can
How
find
the
them, it's
fuck
just
am
you
I?
can't tell the difference until they're up close.
Yeah, like I can swoop down in on them, and I see the aircraft, 2 miles out, and then when I swoop in on them, I can't tell if it's an enemy while I'm coming in or not until I get up real close,
You
and
can't
then you
see
find out that it's not.
insignias on the aircraft.
No,
Not until they're
not at
close.
2 miles away. The VR isn't what you think it is, dude. It doesn't look like your computer screen. The resolution isn't all
Well,
there.
no shit. Because VR's behind everything else. I get that.
Can we change the
When it
subject?
comes to graphics, when it comes to graphics, I just don't see how you can't tell the difference between aircraft.
Keep been hitting in the fucking
Especially if you're
head.
Germans and Russians. Such different aircraft. A lot of the tail sections for German wings and the tail section are all squared off. Russians are curved.
Yes, I know that, but you can't tell
UK are
2 miles.
swept back. Americans, half of the aircraft are swept back. Some of them are squared. America's got a lot of weird aircraft.
Right, you know
I'll
what
tell you what.
you know what I've seen quite a lot on Facebook Daisy standalone group.
What?
There's plenty of people there looking for servers with no mods on it.
Yeah,
That's what I've seen. Like a lot of them were asking for that.
yeah, I saw it too.
Because the bulk of this community wants to play the game for what the game is meant to play for, not just PvP.
Yeah, I think that's a thing as well. Like,
Oh, I promise you it's a thing. If I have to pick if I had the choice of a server between a PvP server and a PvE server, I'm picking PvE all day.
yeah, maybe PvE with some zones, where you can actually have like military bases where you can PvP.
Because me personally, I don't really care for the PvP aspect of this game.
Mm,
I do.
There's too many inconsistencies between the weapons. When a lot of them will shoot the same ammo, but sometimes some of the weapons will one tap you. Sometimes it'll take a half a magazine to fucking kill you.
Yeah, but those are, depends. It's not like it's all the time like that.
That's why I'm saying it's inconsistent. Some days it'll run like a dream. Most days, not so much.
Why are you yelling, sir?
There's too many people that were shitty at Call of Duty try to turn other games into Call of Duty. That's what's wrong with the gaming industry.
Yeah, let's see what the fuck we can find here.
Everybody's trying to make the next best shooter when they just need to focus on making a unique shooter.
I think I'm gonna shoot some Germans down or Russians.
I don't know how you can't tell the difference.
Okay, well when you come to my house, I'll put a VR headset on you and you can tell me.
No, I don't do VR.
All right then.
I tried one in a store one time. I don't like that shit. I don't like that I don't like goggles being on my head. That's why I'm not big on scuba diving either.
Are you one of the guys who hit the fucking head on the wall?
No, I can stand there. I don't feel like I'm not where I'm at. I never got that sensation. I just don't like the feeling of the goggles. At all.
I wish I could stream it for you.
You can, but you don't know how to.
I guess, are you still there, Christo?
Where? There, where?
Danny?
Where you said? Where to be? I'm in here.
I said, okay, well you went all robotic, okay? I was just making sure you're alright.
Alright, I didn't know that, but don't be that fucking.
Well, I was trying to, why are you yelling at me?
Yeah, that's what I want to say. Were you yelling at me? Right, 100 round honey badger. Is that worth?
Nope. I can't even sell it.
Yeah.
Well, you
I
can
gotta-
sell the mag, but you can't sell the weapon.
No, I'm talking about mag.
Nah, we don't need it. I already sold our other mags. As soon as it's fixed in the black market, I'm gonna get rid of our honey badgers.
Fuck no, dude. Keep that.
Nope, they're shitty bum.
What?
Chitty Bamba.
They don't even one tap zombies. I'm not going up on a player with that.
Bro, that's
yeah,
what I
you wiped those 3 dudes, but it took multiple shots.
Okay.
We're using guns that are pretty much one tapping.
MK17 short barrel, 762 by 54.
We've got one of those. That's not a bad weapon.
Grab that one as well.
To each their own, Kyle. You might like it, but I don't.
To each their own. You're right.
AK-12.
It is not useful for what we are using predominantly right now, what we're using weapons for. I mean, you could grab it, we could sell it.
Nah, fuck it. Plus I need to find another pair of
I
boots.
sold that one green Barrett yesterday. That was a good price tag.
Cold, I actually think that this game is on sale. Let me see.
Oh, I'm broke right now, bro.
I just found a rectangular basket, a picnic basket.
Nice.
I'm gonna grab this shit. Let me see how much space.
Watch out for fucking Yogi the Bear.
Don't fucking say.
85% off. Fucking $7.50, bro.
He's broke. He just said that. You could give him.
Yeah, I don't have any money until Thursday. But I gotta pay my cell phone bill, which is like fucking $200 this month. So
Well-
God, what are you paying for? Premium Pornhub on your phone? $200 a month for a cell phone bill? That's
It's-
insane.
activation fee, device fee, and all that shit. It's not gonna be like that every month.
Good lord.
Cause I got a new phone.
My bill got up
AKU-15.
my bill almost got to $70 and I just stopped having a phone. It's like, nope,
Yeah,
this shit's
yeah.
getting too expensive.
Well, normally it's only gonna be like 96, I think.
Even
pay
96.
$10 a month for my house phone.
Yeah.
Cole, what's your main account? Arma? The Arma 3 picture?
No, the other one. It's FC Cold Stone Killer. It's the one with the black wolf. Right back.
MK17. No, I don't need that.
There's
M4,
another brick.
M14. Kinda grab that one.
Sure. Yeah, definitely. Anything 7.62 or better, or 308, any of those, grab them. I'll probably only use 308 ARs from now on. Maybe 7.62 by 5.4, depending on the kick.
Yeah, and depends as well what gun it is.
It's like that 7.62 by 3.9 is almost even too weak.
MCR Carbine
That
Black.
KB, that's a cheap.
No, it's
That's
a
a cheap sell.
5.56 one, yeah.
Yeah, we have nothing 5. The only 5.56 we have at the base is the loose ammo for the M249. Every gun, every magazine that was 5.56 or 5.45 sold and gone.
When you don't need a pair of boots, they're everywhere, and when you need it, there is not.
I'm back.
For fuck's sake. AKU-19, AK-19, RPK, no.
I don't know if I want to get this P38 Lightning.
Yeah, this magazine.
I am gonna rock this P40 though. That I am getting.
Where you at, Danny?
Up your
Why?
button around the corner, nerd.
Christo,
What are you asking?
where you at?
Why are you asking?
Cause I'm curious.
You can easily know where I am, my friend, so stop fucking messing around.
Stop fucking messing around. What
Yeah.
does that mean?
That means stop messing around. You know where he's at.
Yeah. At least
Y'all are no fun.
did you bring a pair of boots if you come in here?
Boots.
RPK 16 black. No.
Boots and pants.
No, just boots.
Check the caliber.
It's boots.
That's
and pants,
5.56.
boots and pants. Boots and pants.
When it's badly damaged, it means soon they're gonna get fucked. Yep.
Go for the scope.
Get fucked.
Oh,
You hear the goat?
fucking dick.
Kristen said get fucked. I'm telling on you. He said a bad word.
Liam
Dude.
Field.
What VR do you have called the Rift S,
TMG2.
right?
Yeah.
Dude, these fucking batteries on this fucking control will just die so damn quick.
Mine are still good. I haven't even changed them since I've owned it.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck, dude, I'm going through fucking 4 batteries now.
Too much, my friend.
Get up.
Too much.
Too much, my friend, too much.
Fuck
Well,
that.
you're fucking crying that you're using too many batteries, not me.
I'm not crying.
No, I'm using too
Certainly
many.
sounds like it.
I'm using too many batteries. What am I gonna do because I need no more batteries?
First of all, it doesn't even sound like it.
Yes, you do
It
sound
kinda
like
does
that.
sound like that.
You motherfucker.
Like, no one asked you.
Sounds bugged.
No, I don't care.
I don't care.
One said stop me before.
That's true. What the fuck? Did she take all my damn batteries?
Oh,
You need to get, bro. You need to get rechargeables.
They just fired Conrad. Well, last one, that Asian guy needs a fucking.
It's literally his ship.
Why's it gotta be an Asian guy? Why can't you say Oriental?
Because it is Asian. No one says Oriental.
I said it. I just said it now, didn't I?
No, yeah.
To be honest with me, Kyle, you're the first person I've ever heard anybody call
Yeah.
me Oriental.
I have to be politically correct.
Be fair.
Well, have fun being a liberal, bro.
oh, for fuck's sake. What the fuck is in here?
Hmm?
Looking at this goat down here, you see him?
I can hear, but
Politically
I'm not seeing
correct. One of the most dangerous phrases that America's gonna look back and wish they'd never uttered.
What? Look at this goat.
No, politically correct.
Oh, you have a pair of boots? Give me your boots, you fucking. What are you doing?
Thanks, Obama.
He killed the fucking goat. I cannot put that one down to my stream. He killed the goat. Me goat.
What?
I was nearly to follow you, Cole, but on the hard way.
I would have laughed if he did.
For some reason, he jumped out from the fucking ladder more than enough. Okay, so nothing that good in here.
Get on their butt. On their tablet. Gracie, do I need to take it away?
Motherfuckers.
There's a bunch of pine cones on the ground over here. It looks like it shit itself.
Are you hot, you fucking... Who's next?
Did her sister die? Did her sister die?
Now you're there. Hello, Emily. How's it going? Calder was asking about you actually a couple of minutes ago.
Alrighty. Multiplayer, dog fighting. Oh, let's go.
I told you the ROM is the problem. Good that actually you bought it. Where the fuck I'm going?
Wings of Liberty joining server 80 out of 84. Hell yeah.
Alright,
My
boys,
dude's
I gotta get ready to head to work.
bombing.
Fucking
Really?
sucks. Yes,
Snow day, man.
doesn't work.
What do you mean? Don't
Okay, bot, take care, drive slowly, and hopefully you're gonna be in one piece home. What are you doing all day on there, Paul?
What am I doing where?
At work? And don't tell me
Tonight I'm
working.
at the service desk. No, I'm at the service desk tonight, so I do like a
Welcome to
return
Walmart.
that
How
shit.
can I help you?
No, not today. That was yesterday.
And people definitely are annoying.
No, today I get to play customer service, so
Oh, so you're choosing roles in there, like,
yeah. So I'll be doing like returns, bill pay, sending money and shit,
ah, for
stuff like
fuck's
that.
sake.
All that good fun
I,
stuff.
I want that. I want that. I want that. Do I want 4 50-pound bombs or do I want one 250? I'm gonna go with the 250. Why are you laughing?
That's the way you're selling stuff in there. Are you just buying grenades from fucking shops?
Ready. Alright. Start your engines. Thing I like about this this game, is there's none of that fucking retarded ass startup like on DCS.
Oh, that like you gotta wait for 20 minutes to warm up the engine.
Yeah,
Press
you
this
just
button.
fucking crank that shit, close your canopy, and full throttle and go.
Yeah, fuck getting
Like,
another gaming chair. We're just gonna get a computer chair. I'll never buy another gaming chair ever again.
They're not comfortable, why?
Oh, they're comfortable, but my cats think it's a fucking scratching post and have ruined this chair.
Alright.
Keep them on. You can keep them off all day long, but as soon as you go to bed, there's nothing you can fucking do about it. I've even put like blankets and jackets over top. They'll fucking pull that shit off of there so they can go stand on top of it and get their claws into it.
Of course, they're cats. They like to do that.
Anyway, those are two.
Another M14. Give me that, of course. Why not?
Three's got an update too.
Any
You ever end
news?
up getting number 3?
Any news cold about what's gonna be on down in that update?
I haven't seen anything yet.
I was looking when last night, I think. Yeah, I think last night I was looking down to see if there is any news about it, but it wasn't actually nothing on. It was
Oh,
just
yeah, there's. It says the latest update 1.11 was released a few minutes ago on experimental servers. Okay. What you get. As mentioned at the beginning, there isn't really any new solid content. The focus was clearly on fixing bugs, minor changes to game balance, and many small tweaks. For one thing, car, bus, and truck batteries are now consumer goods. Every time you start a vehicle with them, they lose a little bit of their durability. How often you can start it, we will submit later. Gardens can also be removed with a pickaxe and shovel now. Rusty trucks and roadside can now contain working vehicle parts, and the flags of base building winners have been implemented.
So stupid shit. So they're gonna wipe everybody's shit for stupid shit.
to be honest with you, it's not.
Zombies and animals. Hang on. Zombies and animals now take damage from barbed wire. The heat from fire has been reduced. 5.56 ammo is now about 9% slower than before.
Which is why would they do that? 5.56 ammo has a higher velocity than 7.62. That is dumb.
I like that thing where zombies take damage from barbed wire.
They fixed an exploit to look/glitch through walls. Plants could not become infested. Fixed a server crash related to pulling corpses out of vehicles. Fixed a game crash connected to item attachments. Player can no longer execute certain actions when their legs are broken. The player can no longer dance with a broken leg. Preparing mackerels or the carp did not stain the player's hands with blood. An applied splint would disappear if the player's inventory was full at the moment healing was complete. The pumpkin helmet was still shining when ruined. Players shot by the flare gun often disappeared inside objects.
So basically,
That is
they
which they've needed to fix for a long time. Bodies falling into buildings that you can't get.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's a thing. But the one with the funky pumpkin helmet, I mean, come on.
Right? What a waste of time.
I mean, you don't have nothing else better to do. Like, can you fucking do the grip on the fucking cars to be
Sure.
better? Maybe a thing like that instead of a punking helmet.
Right? They're so stupid slowing down 5.56. That's unrealistic. Highly unrealistic.
Well, that means we not gonna
That is
use.
the reason why the UN in America uses 5.56 because of its
Yeah.
velocity and tumble effect.
Alright, I gotta go. I'll catch you guys tonight.
Alright,
Later.
but so you order 16 gigabytes RAM, Emily. Good, good. At least, did you read the specs on that laptop so you didn't order the wrong ones?
That blows my mind.
I mean, I can see a good part in that. I mean, not what they are updating, but at least hopefully that's not gonna affect our server and other servers as well that
Not
much.
bad, 50 pounds.
Because I don't say it because they said, oh, it's gonna be a big update and all that thing. That's not a big update. That's more likely fixing a couple of shits. That's how I seen it.
Honestly, Dan the man, I wouldn't even really loot too much. I think we should sell everything we got. Once we sell everything, then we can loot some more. We have so much shit.
Well, I'm gonna just do this run to airfield because I'm down to tents, and after that, I'm just gonna go straight to those barracks and have a look at them. And that's me done with airfield. See if I can find anything
yelling again.
valuable. I'm not yelling, sir.
You're yelling again.
Then we can make a
It's very
very rude, yeah. And we can make a run down to whatever black market. I think most of them are most of them are for black market, eh?
a good chunk of them, yeah. But we have a good money sitting in sniper rifles and LMGs right now. I'm actually thinking about making an LMG run today. I like having the LMGs, but we're not going to need them. Not yet. Not until after the wipe and we actually start getting some player flow in here.
Yeah, well, I think that's another thing, you know, people are not going to be that much active for a couple of weeks until that fucking wipe is gonna go off, because, you know, who will want to start doing something on a server after 2 weeks time, they gotta get, you know, fully wiped.
Right.
I won't. Like, if you're telling me now, let's start on another server and play it, I'll say no. I'm not gonna do that if I know that's gonna be
Right.
wiped.
Everybody's going to hang out where they're already at.
Yep, just for a while. I think that's everyone's thoughts, like, you know. Plus
Yeah.
a lot of people doesn't know what to expect from it. What's gonna work, what's not gonna work. It doesn't give to those guys who does mods enough time to update their mods as well, and definitely is gonna be some of the mods not working with it.
Yeah, that's my biggest fear, to see how that shit show's going to go.
Give me a second, I need to answer on the phone, so he's gonna hear me talking with Minion.
Yep.
Yazayım Fırat'ım. Uite, făceam puțin stream. Stai liniștit.
Are we hearing Romanian right now?
Yes,
That's
frate.
what he just.
Stai liniștit, cum să nu? E tot de la Sunny, nu? Da, stai liniștit. Cum le-ai făcut data trecută, mix? Că nu mai știu. Nu, carnea mă refer înăuntru, cum era. Normal, da, bun. Hai că-ți fac imediat, fără să fie mil, nu? Bun. Hai că-ți fac imediat și îți trimit la tine. Bine, fratele. Bine, frate. Hai, pa. That's me done. So, did you enjoy the way back from my wee conversation over here?
Mm-hmm.
Did you
Sound like
understand
you're
some?
even. You sound like you're yelling even more in Romanian.
Maybe. I wasn't yelling.
I know.
So definitely use understood stream, mix, and meal.
You're a hell of a lot smarter than we are. That's for sure.
No. Why? Because I know actually a language that
Bilingual, bro.
Dude, he knows multiple languages.
I had to do that, bro, because if not, Romania doesn't give you a chance to survive. So when I hear people like Kyle complaining about his food and shit like that,
He's like silly Americans.
Are you talking shit?
no, and please talk nice because I'm streaming, my friend.
Yeah, be nice, Kyle.
You
I've
said
been nice. What are you talking about?
you said, if I remember well last time, when you said to be streaming you need to be a nice guy and all that thing, no? You need to be a nice guy. Okay.
Is my trim not working?
Is what?
My trim.
Oh. What is that?
What are you talking about, Kyle?
Well, my trim's not working.
Your trim.
Yeah, to trim my pine out so it flies straight.
That sounds like operator error.
No, like when I release all controls, it flies straight, but it wants to roll to the left. Now I'm trying to trim my ailerons out, and it's not working. I
It
trimmed out.
sounds like an aileron rod is fucked up on you, bro.
Might be. Could be the fact that maybe I'm holding a 250-pound bomb on me. Who knows?
Cool. What's the winds like? Are they coming in from your sides?
No, I don't have any crosswind.
Because that'll fuck you up too. Or if you were carrying bombs on your wings and you only dropped one and not the other, that'll fuck you up.
I only got one bomb underneath of me.
If it's on your fuselage, you should be fine.
Yeah.
Alright, so I can hear some freaking zombie outside. Where you at? Now you can do nothing. And I was thinking as well, Nick, see where we try to build in there. I think if we have a monster truck, we can actually be able to build all those on the second level on top of the wall.
Right. Or even standing on top of the Humvee
Monster truck is way
is
taller,
taller for sure.
and there is two spots where you can be on top of the cabin and you can be on the back as well, where it's a wee bit lower, you know, whenever you have to actually build it, because you need to be,
Right.
if you remember, we need to be a wee bit higher so we can add materials on.
Yeah. You ain't kidding.
So we,
Yeah, that's gonna be a hell of a build project.
yeah, so we'll have actually two. The KCSR 47, is that one selling alright?
That's definitely a sellable.
So I'm gonna grab that. A Vortex, we don't need it anymore.
Yeah, don't worry about scopes or suppressors or any kind of sights.
But if you remember, we were looking for that Vortex for a while, and now there are plenty of it, let's say like that. I love this fucking Macmillan. Oh, and we should actually take as many airdrops we can until the wipe, because that's some money as well.
Right.
Because it doesn't matter what type of airdrop's gonna be, it's gonna have gold bars in it. And at least you can make like 30-40k easily from an airdrop.
True.
I like this monster truck, it's that fucking fast. Another thing, Kyle.
Ah.
I was talking with Nick.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna take down the Wrangler, because it's not that usable car.
Okay.
And I'm gonna add the Corvette. What do you think?
That's fun.
You're paying attention to what are you doing there, so.
Yeah, he's definitely not paying attention.
No, from the way he answered, like, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's fine. I mean, the Wrangler is glitchy as all hell.
It is. He's never said that.
Oh yeah, that
Yeah.
rank is fucked.
Well, he's not giving me that as a feedback, so I know as well. Because we could take it down instead of having in there and, you know.
Because they're all too busy building shit and wanting to shoot everybody.
They will have their chances. Actually,
Right.
MCR Carabin. How you call it? Until the server is gonna get a wee bit more populated, you should hang out with us. So you don't get.
Kyle only plays this game to shoot at people.
I know he likes PvP, but
He's got ADHD.
what the fuck is
He
that?
can't focus on one thing for too long.
Yeah, hold on, dude. I got fucking 5 Russians by me again.
Hopefully they're gonna eat you alive. Do you still have that phone?
But what you need to do, you bank right, barrel roll back and down to the left.
The DDM4 Daniel Defense is not sellable, right?
Yeah, fuck that gun. Little pea shooter.
Well played, gentlemen. Well played.
Thank you. Thank you,
Hey,
gentlemen.
man. 6 up.
Let's see, this one. Pepsi Cola, Pepsi Cola. We will definitely have quite a lot of work, Nick, after the wipe.
Fuck yeah.
It's gonna take us quite some time to do our base, plus to
We're gonna
restock.
be doing nothing but building for like the first week, getting how we want it to be.
Yeah, that's on the side of the building, but after that we'll have to restock everything
Right?
on
Figure
it.
out where we want to set everything and make it look all nice.
Yeah, find the right guns, all that thing, ammo again, you know the
Yep.
drill.
We'll make a personal use storage for our guns and gear. We'll make our own little bedrooms and shit, and then we'll make a fucking where we put everything like we have right now to sell and use and whatnot.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll make something like that. Each one like has his own room, and
We'll make
whatever.
it look all fancy.
Yeah, whatever each one wants to put it. Actually, you had quite a good idea when you said about building up a base from scratch, because we can put carpets, wallpapers, all that thing.
We'll be able to customize the shit out of our base this time around.
Because if you're building inside of a pre-built building, you're not able to do that.
I know. Remember all that stuff you bought? And you're like, fuck, I can't put it on anything.
Yeah, it's quite annoying. And that's a good spot as well. Just it's gonna be a wee bit tricky to build it.
Right. And we also got to consider, leaving the base, we're going to have to go across all that open area too.
Yeah, I didn't thought on that.
So we still got some time to figure it out. We already know how to build if that is our final decision, and we know what we need to do.
Yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure in 2 weeks' time that's not gonna be our final decision. I'm 100%
Probably not.
sure. Because we might end up with other place that will look way better and will be, I don't know, maybe another KAC surf. I'll grab that.
I like that one big ass industrial building that we found, but it was too close to something.
Even if we find like an empty spot, think about that. Concrete empty spot, something like that, around the city. That's gonna be usable as well. Doesn't need to be
Right.
like a field.
Oh, fucking latency. Damn, 752. Holy shit.
Or down to use.
My latency, yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about time, because when you said 7:52, I was like, what the fuck?
You're like, whoa, I need to go to bed.
I need to go to bed. It was like 3 more hours and I'm going to work if it was that time to you.
I'll be right back, boys. I gotta use the bathroom.
Cable. Nothing too fancy. How's it going, bud?
Oh, it's going, my man.
Seth, how are you, bud? All good? Yeah, it was quite a long time we had a chat, but I was working down to a server, bud, so I didn't had quite a time to do that. Ricky as well was calling me a couple of days ago, but I couldn't pick it up because I was down in a chat with someone else who I'm working down to server. What are you out playing? What server are you playing? If you was playing any more Daisy? Jesus, stop crawling on the walls. HK416D. A fucking 556. I don't know, just back and forth. Well, if you want, I can send you M14 DMR magazine. This one I need it. I can send you a message with the Discord of the server where I'm. At 25. But you need to be aware, because I think you all know that on the 16th of February, that's 2 weeks time, all servers gonna get a wipe, a total wipe, because the guys from Daisy is gonna have a new update coming. So I'll send you right now, but I'll send you the link in a second. Give me a second. Here you go, bud. Send it down to you in Discord. Yeah, because that's what I'm trying to do now. Me and my bot, we are playing as a Wii group, and here I'm trying to do as much money possible until the server is gonna get wiped. And as well, if you pop in, Seth, let me know if you find any issues and stuff like that, because the feedback is quite good. Desert Eagle. Couple of opinions as well. You can see, Kyle, that actually Northwest Airfield is a tier 3 area.
Yeah.
You can feel it. Like, if I was down to TZ now, I will definitely have at least a Barrett. Or, you know, something fancy. But in here, I fucking find so many MCR, CQC black, and other fucking honey badgers and all that shit. Nothing that worth time to loot it. Taking 2 tons of zombies. But how do you call it? It is a good thing that it is tier 3 area. You know why? Of course you don't know and you don't talk.
I didn't even hear you, man. What's up?
I said it's a good thing as well that this is a tier 3 area. It's gonna
Yeah.
push up people down to north to Traysky and Easy.
That's true.
Because
Is
if
that toxic zone still up in there?
yes, why it wasn't any issue with it?
No. I was just wondering.
No, it's still up there. And if we're gonna be able to keep it up after the new update, we're still gonna keep it up. 'Cause it gives a wee bit of difficulty, you know. You're not able to just go in and out like with your hands in the pocket. You have to work to be able to do that. Make some money, buy some gear, you know.
Alright. Hammer, where's that tile?
Nothing good, Nick, until now.
Nothing good?
I found another KACSR 47. So I have two M14s and 2 SR47, nothing else. Like
Alright.
M417 suppressor. No, we won't take attachments. I got clear orders from Nick, no fucking attachments. If not, I'm gonna sleep outside.
Amber, where's that Tylenol?
At least I found like fucking, well, 5 or 6 full boxes of 308, so
There you go.
at least
Yeah,
that.
I would only pick up the good ammo too. We got plenty of everything else.
Yeah, no, I'm because I'm using 308 instead of grabbing that ammo from our boxes. I'd rather, you know, loot it and find some, because it's not that hard to find it. RPK, no. SK, no. Oh, a Ratnik assault backpack.
What? I don't even-
A Ratnik assault backpack.
Hmm.
I like that. Is actually a black one. Jesus.
Bliggity black.
Yes. Take this one off. This one off. That's it.
Yes.
Yep.
Got you now, you son of a bitch.
Cult magazine. Nothing else. Nothing. And more nothing. M1 6A4. Nope. Nope, thank you. I only have like 2 more barracks to check, and that's the whole area check. Nothing useful.
Do do.
Oh, um, lot of attachments, but nothing like what we will need. Well, I think I'll rather come back home and start fucking plant some weed. Bean Smasher, you want this?
What is
A Bean Smasher.
it? Nah, that's you want it.
I'll go to smash a fucking zombie in the head with that. Come on, give me a list of fucking barrels or something. Gold Eagle, you know, something that's sellable.
Well
Alright.
played. Well played. Bravo.
He's having quite a lot of fun playing that. Mute the fucker, what are you doing there?
Still flying.
Yeah, I thought I had him.
And let me guess, he killed you.
No, he didn't kill me. He pulled a maneuver and I hit the ground.
Tactical bag.
Sorry, I fucked him up though. He's smoking pretty good. He tried to do that maneuver, Nick, where you go straight up and then stall out and then rudder out.
I never pull that one. It hardly ever works.
Well, I was about to overshoot him, but then I caught onto it real quick and I stalled myself out and ruddered out and got him.
Yeah,
Yep.
I like to commit people to try to turning one way, and then I either drop straight down or barrel roll and hit the exact opposite direction. It usually works for me. Or at least that was my go-to maneuver for War Thunder whenever I was flying. Except for the bombers. There ain't shit you can do with them bombers.
$50 cal ammo. I'm gonna grab that. Come on, give me Gold Eagle at least. Right, this is gonna be the fucking last time when I'm coming down to... Oh, detonator!
There we go.
Oh. When I was nearly to say, like, as the last time I'm coming to fucking Northwest Airfield, give me a detonator. So,
Yeah, it's like it's either really good or it's really bad.
all that. At the moment it's really bad because what the fuck we gonna do a detonator? Oh, you know what? Did you see that Jim Bob guy anymore online?
Actually, I haven't.
We need to grab a C4 and see what he has in there.
All right.
Or maybe we can find something valuable. Not today because it's quite a long fucking journey where he's
Yeah.
another M14. I fucking had three of those now. So another day when we'll have time, we'll pay a visit.
Yeah.
Maybe it's worth. How you don't know that he doesn't have like fucking 5-6 golden shits in there?
All right.
And that's, in my opinion, that's gonna be worth. Isao definitely doesn't have nothing, so. And definitely the way he's building, we don't need a fucking C4 to go in. The only thing that we'll need will be like two of us jumping. Oh,
Man, he really got on your nerves, didn't he?
Who?
Chazal, Jiz.
I just found an Air 700
Nice.
in the nearly last building. I'm checking it. So
What is that?
what the fuck? Okay, zombie. Let me shoot you in the head, please. Ah, for fuck's sake. Jesus Christ. I'm not gonna try to bring all the fucking zombies in here, so.
Somebody's gonna catch that dude tripping. He's gonna be fucked up.
Oh,
This guy of the show. He's a
Oh.
piece of shit.
Okay. Oh, so he's got more friends in here. Let me grab the other gun then. Using my million ammo. Come on, guys, come to this window. Show me your baldy fucking heads. You got any more friends? Bring them in here as well. Let's finish this party. Take you a while, son, to come in here. Where you been? Oh, now he's angry. Hopefully they bring me something good, Nick.
What'd you say?
Hopefully those zombies bring me something good.
Yeah. We'll see.
How much is that Air 700 be selling?
I don't remember off the top of my head, but it is black market. Who? Gonna do what?
And you know, when we'll start after that wipe, you'll definitely have to let me build, and you'll have to find at least one code lock. Because we need to put at least a code lock on the front gate.
I was watching a couple videos last night when I went to bed. This Nazar guy, whatever server he was playing on, they had a code lock decoder.
Yeah, I can add that as a mod.
That shit's fucking good. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, but that's gonna... I don't see it being fair, like... If you get one of
Right? That
those...
shit's crazy.
Life ain't fair.
Well, definitely for someone who been hit in the head with fucking fan.
Are you talking shit, mate?
Mate! Get up, mate!
Oi.
Oi!
Not my fault I got a wee little nut. I got you. Yeah, so Nick, like, there's no markers over these planes. So you have to look for like a little speck moving.
And I get that. I know. It's the same like realism for War Thunder. There's no
Yeah.
marks, there's no nothing. You got to find the specs, but I just don't see how you can't tell the difference
I
when you
can.
get close enough.
I can. But from like the distance I'm at right now, I'm looking at this plane.
Well,
All
of
I see
course
is like a
not.
little black pen dot.
Yeah, well, of course. That's realistic. The way you made it sound earlier is like you couldn't tell the difference between the two between a German
Oh
aircraft
no, I can.
and then Cole's retarded ass coming in out of nowhere offering zero input for the conversation when you and me are actually talking about the wing structure and the aircraft structure, the different sounds of the engines and shit like that. Because you know just as well as I do, all of those countries have very different aircraft.
Yeah.
But I could see where you could get some things confused with Russia because Russia got all kinds of aircraft from other countries to hold off Germany until we
Yeah.
started the second front. I mean, dude, America gave Russia hand over fist so many P-63s, so many P-63s. They got Hurricanes and some Spitfires from Great Britain. But Great Britain couldn't give them too much because, of course, you know, they had the Battle of Britain, and that took about almost the entire Royal Air Force to hold off.
Don't turn off. Come on, dude. Damn, that was a quick turn.
Thompson, any worth? Is it worth anything?
What's it called?
Thompson.
Thompson? We can have it just to have it. We have a couple 50-round drum mags for it.
Using that.
Shoots 45. That's a vicious weapon up close.
Yeah.
I do know that is a very good close quarters weapon from what Ethan did to people with Ratnik armor.
That 45.
On Psycord. So yeah, if they're within 30, if they're under 30 yards, they're close. That Thompson will shred you. Because one of the guys he shot had a heavy plate carrier, and the other guy had that level 3 or level 5 Ratnik armor. I think it was level 3 because it didn't cover the shoulders.
Another 50 caliber ammo box.
Definitely take that. I
Take
didn't
it.
sell the 50 that was on the wall. I sold the green one that you found.
You can sell
So
that one.
we still have 50 cals. I didn't sell them all.
Sell them all the fuck, because we're gonna find way more than we need. But actually,
I
we
know.
don't. Do we? My question is, do we need them now?
Right.
We
I
don't.
mean, I think the set of guns that we have on our backs right now will last us to the end. I could sell every single weapon we have, honestly, and fill our bank accounts up.
Yep. Because
I should go do that.
what we have right now, I'm running that fucking MK14 ABR and million. I mean, what else do you want?
All right, I'm running a FAL and an SV98.
So
There's
definitely.
a lot of magazines we can't sell. If you looked in the back of my MS3, everything that's in the back of that truck is what can't be sold. That needs to be fixed in the trader.
He, how you call him, Cole says he's gonna do that. Didn't?
Well, he says he is. He was doing the that chest rig and hat.
Well,
So I get it.
from what I can see, he likes to work more on the design part.
Uh oh. Son of a bitch.
Right, so I'm coming home.
All right, I'll put up the drugs and hookers.
That sounds like a plan, mate. Mate.
I mean, I have a sack full of cocaine.
But we can start. Oh,
Oh, I've been doing. I've already got. There's already 3 bricks upstairs. I'm about to put together another one. I've still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I still got 12 more packs of coca seeds.
well, I'm coming down and we'll plant all those and make them bricks. Because I'm not gonna be for that long in, and you can sell all the thing. And later on, when I'll be back on, like in the morning my time, for again 2 hours. If you sell those everything what we got, we'll we'll actually make a run down to TZ and Troisky.
Aight.
If we find more but at this point I think we need to look down for more like golden AKs and all that shit.
Mm-hmm. Yep, we're just looking for sellable shit now.
And everything like just as you know, you're the type of person who notes down on his wee notebook. See what other guns like in black market are like worth, I don't know, 20, 30.
Yeah, I am gonna write some of that shit down. I need to go over to Green Mountain and see what's the worthwhile guns to keep for that side. There's a couple of them. There's not many.
Actually, I could help you out with that before I'll go, because I could have a look down to trader config, and I can tell you which one is actually worth to be lootable and sellable, because I can look down to all the prices.
There you go.
Because I think if we are definitely we're gonna be able to fill up our accounts like fucking 5 million, 2.5 or 2.5. That's
Oh
gonna
yeah.
be that's gonna be more than enough to build our base completely in the way we want. Have everything what we need inside it. We only have to loot for items, start to gather C4s and all that thing.
I wish it wasn't a character wipe.
Yeah, but if it wasn't character, why could you hold on? Like,
I'd hang on to the C4 and a couple good guns.
yeah, you're right, but if it has to be done, we'll see at that time. Oh, I'm going back. I can't let this.
Oh. Yeah, you better go check that.
And I was nearly
Right.
home.
The fuck? That guy just tried to shoot himself? That guy just tried to shoot himself? Jesus. How did he shoot himself in the stomach?
With a gun.
I knew someone who blew their stomach out with a shotgun. It was
One of,
my 9th grade teacher.
one of Dustin's great uncles from his biological dad's family shot himself twice with a shotgun.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because he didn't kill himself with the first one. So he picked up the gun, re-racked around, and shot himself a second time.
Why people they want to do something like that?
Oh, bro.
Enough of life, man.
Suicide in the States is no fucking joke. I mean, it's no joke anywhere, but god damn, dude. Like, the stories I've read about suicide stuff, it's like everywhere else in the world, a lot of people, like, use drugs and shit like that and just try and, go out in their sleep. Now, as a lot of the Asian cultures, for some reason, they like to jump off really tall objects. They do, man. They like to jump
Yeah.
off bridges. They like to jump off mountains, cliffs, buildings. I mean, it's weird, but in America, bro, we come up with the most fucked up ways to get yourself fucking killed.
You know,
I swear to God, we do.
those Chinese guys are quite fucking smart. You know why?
Why?
Because you're dying before you actually get in contact
Right?
with the
Yeah.
ground.
Yeah. What does it say? Like 90-some% of people that fall to their death actually die of a heart attack because of the
Yes.
fear. Yeah.
So they
I
don't
mean, yeah,
feel
makes
they
sense.
don't feel nothing.
Right. I guess that is smart.
Oh,
America,
I mean,
fuck, dude, we have death by these motherfuckers. I can't tell you how many times these guys go out and shoot at people just so they can get killed by the police.
yeah. For real. It ain't a joke. Some of the people, they'll get pulled over, and then they'll act like they're pulling out a gun just to get caught, just to get shot.
Mhm.
Shit's fucked up.
There is definitely something wrong with them.
Is that enough of life? Actually, my team driver, when I was over the road, he put a shotgun in his mouth and pulled the trigger with a shell in it. But the shell was a dud and never went off.
Right?
Tried to blow his own, yep. Tried to blow his own head off, and then that's how he came to the Lord.
Say if that ain't divine intervention.
Yep. He tried to blow his own head off, and the shell never went off.
You need to be
Fuck.
quite pissed off on the life to do that.
I mean, he lost everything. He lost his son. He lost his wife. His wife cheated on him. He lost his house. He was literally living in a shed at Home Depot in the parking lot.
I do get those things, but I don't see that as an option.
I mean, some people do.
Yeah, it's weird. There's a lot of people out there that see that taking their own life is the best decision.
It's not.
Nobody has tolerance to suffer anymore. We've made things
Right.
too easy in society. That's why you see people commit suicide so often more nowadays. Nobody has the motivation. Nobody has the will to persevere.
Fuck, bro. We
hard
even
time.
have assisted suicide by doctors.
Yeah,
Some states.
yeah. Some states that shit's legal.
Yeah.
Euthanization.
Wish me luck, bro. Hopefully, it's a fucking
Weapons one. Come on, weapons
yeah.
drop.
Hopefully it's on a weapon one, because I'm tired of fucking medical ones.
I know they suck.
No, actually, last time I found like quite a lot of good stuff. I think it was like 4 or 5 toxic Curanet. Um, what else? It's a fucking medical one again.
Swear to God, those drop the most often.
And I have a fucking horde of zombies after me, but I'm inside a fucking big motherfucker monster truck.
Squish, squish, squish.
So I don't feel nothing. Definitely they do.
I'm escorting a bomber right now.
When you starting on that kitchen?
Oh.
Talking to Allie. Because somebody wanted to bullshit me Friday. Said, all Mom said was to pick up my room and I can go.
Aha.
Uh-huh. Well, you could forget about that phone for the evening, too, until that shit's done. And I say that's pretty damn fair.
Hell yeah. I remember I tried to do that shit with my mom and dad at one time. Boy,
Dude, my
not
dad
only did
would
I have
just stand there. Allie, you have no idea how lucky you got.
my dad beat my ass
Shit.
for doing that shit.
Allie, you ever been thrown through a wooden door before?
Yeah, dude, I've been thrown across a room.
My dad, well, dude, my dad's house was like built in the 20s, something stupid like that. And it's got them old school mahogany fucking doors, you know what I mean? With a custom
Yeah.
trim and shit. So everything he has in his house is still original. He's just now starting to take shit off and update his house. But anyways, I don't even remember why I pissed him off. But man, I made the worst mistake ever of fucking like squaring up with him. And he fucking stepped on the top of my foot, pushed me back. I fell to the ground. He picks me up as soon as I hit the ground, puts me pretty much over his head, and throws me through my fucking bedroom door. Scared the shit out of me.
I remember me and my old man, we got in an argument over orange juice. 'Cause I like orange juice. And we got into it, and I fucking shoulder checked him. Worst mistake of my life.
Yeah.
Boy, I was thrown into a metal door and then punched. I was like, I'll never do that shit again.
We got into a fist fight after that. But then we gained each other's respect because he cold cocked me and he didn't knock me out. And I fucking spit blood right on his shirt and grabbed him up and kneed him in the stomach. And he didn't like that. And then he put me on the ground and tried to put me in a headlock. I'm alright. But we ain't never put hands on each other ever since that one now. I fucked his ribs up. But he fucked my jaw up.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh, bro, me and Dustin, man, we lived. His 37 years and my 34 years, we have lived, my friend. Not saying it's a good thing, and I'm not bragging in any way, shape, or form, but goddamn.
Well, kids these days won't ever understand what it's like.
We have seen some shit. Let me just put it that way. We have seen some shit.
Well, kids in these days are like,
Fucking pansies.
oh, definitely.
Oh my god, they wouldn't have survived in the 80s and 90s.
Listen,
Ever.
I'm looking down from where I'm coming, you know, with all my background and all that thing, and I see the wee ones that whenever I was like 20 something, they were like fucking 10, 12. Maybe not even.
Yeah.
And now I'm looking down to Facebook to fucking pictures and all that shit. They're like fucking. I don't want to fucking say it loud, but it makes you say it loud. I mean, I don't know which is a girl and which is a boy anymore.
Yeah, dude. The boys these days are super feminine.
I mean, Wait the fuck it. It's not only about
That's
their.
why all the sports figures we're watching right now, these really, really good athletes, like the big names like in football and baseball and basketball, when these guys are gone, we're never going to see shit like that again. I hope you guys all realize that. When all these top tier UFC retire, I don't know, UFC's got, they seem to get pretty good fighters every year. So there is a small percentage of men out there that are still actually men. But dude, all of the other sports, all of the actors you know and see, any kind of personality of any type, dude, say bye-bye. Because it's gonna be all this fucking gender neutral, fucking gender fluid, fucking bullshit. Bunch of no spine having motherfuckers, and it's sad. It's sad. You know, I look at women and say to them, "Why would you want to be the same as us? Do you not see how much bad shit we've done in the world? Why the fuck would you want to be on the same playing field? Why can't we be unique in our own ways? Yeah, of course we should all get paid the same and we all have the same fucking rights. But why the fuck would you want to be exactly like us? That's insane. That's fucking insane."
It is, but looks like.
Hey, they want to take the reins of shit and fucking shoulder all the stress and all the burden of what comes with, you know, dealing with all the real world problems. Go right ahead. Hey, I tell Abra all the time, I was like, fuck, you wanted to make a living? I'll be a stay at home dad.
Hmm.
Have fun. Go knock yourself out. Have fun with no sleep and being underappreciated and underpaid.
Yeah.
Go, and I'm gonna send her out the front door, slap her on the ass, and go out there and be somebody. And shut the door.
Go back to your game.
Yep.
Yeah, that doesn't sound bad.
I'll gladly be stay at home dad because this is a son. I'm about to have a new baby boy. Girls are boring now.
Ah,
So much work when they're little. Now it's just so much money. Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. How old's yours?
Italy too.
2? Oh yeah. You just wait till she gets to about 8.
But I
8
only.
and up, bro. You're going to be fucking shelling out that cash because the way they want to look and the way they want to dress. And,
Yeah, but it's gonna be only one, so I could handle that.
that's true. Keep it that way.
I'm gonna keep it that way.
Yeah, don't do what I did. $5 at a son, don't do it.
Jesus, I'm.
I love every bit of them, and every bit of it, every single one of them was meant to be. I'm not a religious person, but what I feel like when it comes to kids, whether you're using contraceptives or not, I think if a kid comes, he or she's supposed to come. That's just the way I feel.
Yeah.
Because I know guys that have done things with people way more than I have. And they don't have a single kid. Well, it's probably a reason for that.
Like me.
Well, yours was a medical reason.
Yeah, but there's a reason on why I had that medical reason.
There was nothing you could have done to prevent cancer, Kyle. Nothing.
Yeah, I know, but I think there's a higher power that wanted me
No,
to.
that's just shit luck. That's a shitty statistic. Cancer is still a huge shitty statistic that for some reason us as a human culture doesn't want to fucking figure out. We'd
I-
rather create customers instead of cures.
That's the thing. With all this shit going on, like with coronavirus and all that shit, tell me this: how they are able to find a cure, a fucking vaccine so easy on that, and they are not able to cure cancer from so many years? Like,
Money.
Yep.
Money.
no,
Yep.
it's all
It's
Chemotherapy is
all
a
optics.
$1 trillion company.
it's a lot
business.
of bullshit everywhere.
Lots
That's
of
It's
money.
all it is. It is all fucking bullshit. Dude, everything we've witnessed in the last 4 years is just a mass psychological attack on the working class of the world by the elites of the world. Everybody needs to stop blaming us for the whole world's fucking problems because it ain't America's fault. I can tell you that shit right now. We're one of the youngest countries in the world, one of the youngest cultures in the world. When you look at the history of the world, can't be blaming everything on America. Everybody just needs to look at it like, man, big business is what makes the world go around. Better wake the fuck up and realize that shit, people. It ain't fucking singing kumbaya and wishing for good things for all men. Nah, sorry. Wishes only go as far as they fucking are, and that's nowhere. It's all in your head.
Sweet, dude. I shot 3 planes down. Fucking
Better wake up, smell the coffee. You better get your fucking piece of the pie or die trying.
Yeah, 102.
That's the way I look at it, anyways.
Okay,
Alright.
so what I
Let's see.
got in here?
Garden line.
I forgot it. I did 20k from that drop.
Nice.
Plus the guns I have it.
Fertilize.
Price
I want
of-
to know why these motherfuckers won't give me plant material. But I really don't give a shit. I'd rather use garden lime anyways.
They should be
Get
so-
out of the way. Yeah,
Hey,
fucker.
where do you want those guns? Put it on.
Just go throw them up in the rack upstairs. Fuck 'em.
He said, "Fuck."
I'll get it all handled a little bit later. I'll get a couple empty MVS rucksacks, make a couple runs to black market, sell all of our good shit. Make Cold actually sit down and focus on one thing, and
Mhm.
fucking, we gotta get this the trader tweaked to 100% before that wipe. It's got to be done.
Well,
We're just going to create more issues for ourselves in the long run, and people aren't going to want to play our server.
another thing that I've seen in a couple of topics down to that Facebook group, there is people who doesn't want to play on servers with traders.
There's probably a third of the player base that believe that the traders they ruin the game, and I agree with them. They do. For how DayZ is meant to be played as a base game, they do kind of ruin the whole how this game should be played.
Because I took my time today when I was at
But
work.
you can. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Don't worry. And I was reading down to all that things, see what people think about it and which way they want it and all that shit. I've seen a lot of them like looking down to play a non-modded server.
Yeah, a lot of people like vanilla
It was like fucking.
because it's challenging. It's very challenging. You literally have to make every shot count.
And
Gotta
you have
stay
to,
alive in so many different ways too.
yeah, and you have to think twice before you doing a fucking move.
Right? You got to think twice even before making a journey. All right, do I got plenty of food for this? Do I got water for this? Is my gear in good shape? Do I have stuff to repair my gear?
Yeah, and there was people who were saying like, they do enjoy it that much the time when you actually didn't find food anywhere. You have to fucking farm it and all that shit.
Right? Farm it or hunt for it.
Yeah.
I do like that. I do like that. Maybe, dude, you want to add an element of challenge for us and we don't buy perishable food. We only grow and hunt just to challenge ourselves.
We could take down after the wipe everything what means like bottle of waters, food, all that canned shit, nothing on the
Yeah,
trader.
let's get everybody on and we'll have ourselves a nice big group take on it.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. We have to all agree with it. I'm not gonna,
Yep.
take
Not do what happened that one week that we won't talk about anymore.
it.
I prefer modded.
No, you didn't understand. We didn't say.
No, we're talking
not
talking
modded.
about how easy it is to keep yourself fed, with all the different cans of stuff and
Oh,
cans of tuna and all that shit. We're just to make it to where the only fucking food you can do is if you have to grow your own food or hunt for it.
Because we can raise.
that would get players out and about.
And think about it, that'd be realistic because in apocalyptic sense, all those foods that are in these rundown, abandoned stores, it will go bad over time, and you're gonna have to figure out how to grow and hunt and forage for your own food because all this shit's not gonna be lootable forever. But
Yeah.
just like we were talking about the trader conversation, so there's two ways to look at DayZ. There's two ways to look at how an apocalyptic scenario would play out. Would it just be every man for itself, or would some groups of people try to band together to rebuild civilization and have stuff like that? Say, hey, let's get old school, create a barter system. If you got something I kind of need and I got something I know you need, let's trade for it. So I guess it's kind of what your opinion of how a post-apocalypse would look like and how you would want to play it.
Again, that's another thing that we have to have a wee discussion about it,
Right?
and came to
I guess we should get on forums and see and tally it up and see who's more for or against. And all right, well, if a bigger player base is out here playing community servers that are more vanilla, then maybe we should go for a more vanilla feel.
where do you keep I put the fucking gold bars down to where we have the
Gold bars
bricks
are upstairs, center case.
there.
Center military case is where all the gold stuff goes.
Oh, but there is nothing at the moment. That's what I'm
Yeah,
trying
I
to think.
sold that all for us yesterday. There's money back on the far left case. As you can see, we're back up over $1 million of loose cash.
No, because I was looking down and I was like, you said they are there, and I was like, no, there's nothing.
I sold them. Sorry. Yeah,
Okay.
the way I look, we got money, gold stuff, explosives. I put all of our grenades and landmines with our C4 shit just to conserve some space.
Nice.
Well, buddy, look at these gun walls and admire them because next time you get on, they won't be here. They'll be converted into money. So if you want to go pop a couple rounds off, I would suggest popping some rounds off
nah.
because I'm gonna go sell everything that we have. I'm gonna clear out the military lockers. I'm gonna clear out the double gun racks. I'm gonna clear out the gun walls. I will make sure that magazines that you and me are using are in abundance, and I will make sure the ammunition you and me are using. Are both of your weapons 308?
Yeah.
What magazine does that EBR take?
The EBR takes. Actually, I have one that's 40 rounds. I couldn't find at the moment any of it, but usually they take the M14 DMR.
Okay, so we have that, and and you're using a EBR and a what?
Macmillan, I have 3 of those as well on me.
What's the ammo for the Macmillan?
308.
308. All right, so 308 and Macmillan mags we have to go find. So worry about that one. All right, cool. So I can clear that shit out.
No, everything else
Yeah.
can be sold.
So I'll get all the loose ammo. I'll get all the mags out. I'll leave the attachments and suppressors for now. Well, I'll get rid of the standardized shit that I know goes on 5.56 stuff.
Yeah, bringing more guns out from the monster
So I'm gonna have to
truck.
take all the I'll take the magazines out of the guns that do have mags in them to sell them separately. All right, but first I'm gonna finish this fucking very ambitious grow that I have going. I already got 2 batches growing. There's 3 bricks upstairs
Yeah.
already. Picnic basket. That's awesome.
We need to have a picnic.
48 spots. That's not bad. I wonder if this is like if you put this on a table, it'll stay there.
Depends again.
Here you go. Put it back here. With our coolers. Now we have picnic supplies. We got coolers and a picnic basket. Now if you could just set a carpet down out in the grass, we could literally have a picnic.
Yeah.
No homo.
No, I'm not into that.
So I bet we got a little over $500,000 up there in guns. Close to it.
I think we got more because there is some guns that they are fucking.
And we need to use these 2 C4s.
One, I told you where we gonna use it.
Yeah, we can go check out Jim Bob's shit, see if he's got anything worthwhile.
Just anyway, they're gonna be deleted, you know. So
Or is anybody friends with him on Discord? Send him a message. Are you,
What?
Kyle? Are you friends with Jim Bob?
On what?
Discord.
I think so.
Might want to send him a message, see if he's all right for one, and let him know about the big wipe. Because if he doesn't get on and sell his shit, I'm gonna go blow up his front door and sell his shit.
well,
I'm just throwing it out there.
we still gotta do like.
I wish I could sell the MS3. Maybe we should put the vehicles that are only findable only. We could still put them in the trader, but for sell only. You can't buy them. There's another aspect of the game that people could go out and do. They could just go out and find cars and find the parts for them and sell them.
Yeah,
Ooh,
but
I could make an auto trader.
so that's gonna be me for today on streaming. So bye bye everyone and see you